Hey guys, Phantom Cave here with the latest Phantom Cave video. We've got today's videos all about a large depth analysis on the John Carter Warlord of Mars series that ran from 1977 to 1979. Let's have a look. Okay, this one's from 1978. It's from 22nd of March. It's still got the approved by the Comics Code Authority and all that sort of stuff. It's to do with what lurks at the end of Carter and Dejar's treacherous 8-mile climb from the Cannon of Despair. Still only 35 cents. So yeah. I think this may be a Bronze Age comic, I'm guessing. The Climb to Freedom. So I put a couple pictures of the interior art and all that sort of stuff up on my Instagram channel. You can go check that out. I'll put the link down below. It's at Comics at Phantom Cave. Has some posters, some ads, a lot of ads in these old comics. See, this is what I mean, a lot of ads. And I read a bit, where I'm getting this information from is stuff to do with, like Wikipedia, but you can't really rely on Wikipedia these sort of days because people would just put that sort of information up and then people just say, oh, that looks like correct, and I'll just follow that part. I got this from, you can check my comic haul live stream out. It's already up. I did it, I think, last week, and it's pretty good. Like these old ads, they're like Bronze Age Marvel ads, I'm pretty sure. The mighty Marvel Flying Shield. The Uncanny X-Men on sale now. That's an old ad, don't listen to me. This ad was on subscribe now to pizzas. That's just... Yeah, actually, I'm going to do a little bit of history for you today. Do you know how Spider-Man actually got created? Well, Stan Lee was doing this to, saying to his publisher, I've got an idea, it's stuff to eat, like, the publisher was wanting Stan Lee to come up with an original idea, which Spider-Man is, and this is just going off context, but anyway. He goes through all the ideas to do with things that go on the wall and say like spider, no, not spider, fly, mosquito man, and then he comes along a word that means spider and puts man on it, and then it's Spider-Man. He thought it just worked, and so he brings it to his publisher and says, well, I've got an idea for you. And the publisher says, well, no, sounds like a bad idea. And then publisher tells Stan Lee to go back and work some other ideas out. But Stan Lee puts Spider-Man, this guy, on a front cover of like a sort of like a Giant Size or something like that. I don't know what the comic book is, but I got this off an interview off Instagram and it's pretty good. I watched it all. But anyways, he puts that on the front cover, and then the publisher comes into his office and says, well, you know that thing we both agreed on, see? The publisher thought he could persuade Stan Lee into thinking that his idea wasn't good enough for him. So when the publisher runs into his office and says, you know that idea we both liked and all that sort of stuff? Well, I think we should go with it. Yeah, what is this? Publisher just runs into his office and says, "You know that idea we both liked?" So, then onwards, Spider-Man comes gets real up there, and just becomes a local hero in New York. Look at this big guy. Look at that big guy. And yeah, this comic book actually it feels like a 9.8 of a grade, and I've got a actual bag for it. This part here, I need to get some boards for it that I need to make soonish, so this comic doesn't oh, got the Incredible Hulk. Yes. That's just the advertisement. And so this series actually comes from a series from, I think, Princess and Mars or something like that. And we have the back cover, advertisement galore, and if you want to subscribe down the bottom, and we're running this campaign to try and get me to 1,000 subscribers. Go subscribe down the bottom, and we might be able to get 1,000 subscribers by August 16th, 2020 next year. If we can do that, we will have, this YouTube channel will have a lot more to offer. I'm just saying, it will have a lot more to offer. And so subscribe, like, share wherever, and comment down below if you want me to do more of these Marvel type old comics in-depth analysis videos. And so yeah, see yous. Go to Phantom Cave now and get loads of comic posts.